You've done it. You made it to November 8th. November 8th, World Vegan Month, November 2020. And I thought maybe we'd have a little discussion about some vegan propaganda. That's some kind of interesting and very watchable. Most of these are very watchable documentaries that I think most are available on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime. So if you're looking for some videos to watch, we typically notice that people who are drawn to a plant-based or vegan lifestyle are coming at it from one of three portals: health, the environment, and ethics, animal agriculture. So I'm going to kind of put them together. It's about 6 or 7 documentaries. I think I have a list here, so I'm going to look over at the list once in a while to make sure I don't leave one out. But the classic beginning documentary that so many people who move towards, at least towards a plant-based diet, always reference is Forks Over Knives. And Forks Over Knives features physicians talking about the concept of food as medicine and some specific areas of chronic illness that a plant-based diet shows evidence shows no side effects in treating. So I would totally recommend people enjoy and watch Forks Over Knives. Came out in 2011. So it's a little, it's getting a little long in the tooth, but there have been more and more documentaries about plant-based lifestyle and veganism over these past 10 years. And another one recently came out as Game Changers, which shows the interest of athletes. And it was produced by, I think, Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron from Titanic and Jackie Chan. I can't remember exactly who, but a lot of kind of Hollywood people talking about the benefits many athletes, elite athletes and extreme athletes find in a plant-based or vegan diet. So that's called Game Changers, also widely available. Cowspiracy is a little bit, a few years old. Cowspiracy and Food Inc. are two that are very much about the way food is produced, industrial agriculture, industrial animal agriculture, and the way your food, your processed foods, and even your anything that's to do with animal products, food is produced in the US currently, and how that affects the environment in terms of air quality, water usage, and water quality. And then there's a very sweet, so those two, just to recap, Food Inc. and Cowspiracy. I really enjoyed both of those. 73 Cows is super wonderful. And here we're going to start the documentaries that have more to do with animal ethics towards animals and animal agriculture and what that means and what we don't always see about animal agriculture. 73 Cows, and it's about a British farmer. I believe he was the first one to move from he was a beef farmer to move to a completely plant-based farm. And his last 73 cows are the ones he put into a sanctuary situation. It's a very beautiful, and it talks about what the real issues facing farmers. I really highly recommend it, 73 Cows. Now, people who are coming into the vegan plant-based world because of their real concerns about how animals are treated, there are two that are very tough for a lot of people to watch. And one of them is called Earthlings, and the other one is called Dominion. So whereas 73 Cows is quite a gentle discussion of animal agriculture and how animals are treated, Earthlings and Dominion are very no holds barred, a little bit more on the militant side. This could be something that you really want to learn about and see, and it could be something you want to hold off on or just watch, like between your between your fingers, like I did. Both of them are narrated by Joaquin Phoenix, and you know, everybody has, I don't know, maybe everybody, a lot of people have an opinion about Joaquin Phoenix, but he is, as far as I can see, very militant and very compassionate on this subject, and always good to see what people are saying, what their arguments are. I can't vouch for the absolute truth of any particular person who is featured in any of these documentaries, but always good to learn, always good to have a discussion, and I'd love to hear what you think about it. So let me just make sure we go through all of them. Let's see, it was Forks Over Knives, Game Changers, Cowspiracy, Food Inc., 73 Cows, Dominion, and Earthlings. Okay, happy watching, guys.